Monday Fortunes. My name is Natalie. I'm an empath, intuitive card reader, and a visionary as well. I'm here today to do the general weekly reading for the sign of Gemini, the twins. And this reading covers the period from May the 8th through to the 15th. And I've already begun. I've cleansed my cards for you. I have my candle burning from intuitivecandles.com. 100% soy-based candles, so they're not harmful to your health. When the wax melts down, you're given a beautiful gift, a reveal of minerals and stones, yellow agate, rose quartz, aventurine, and I've got a collection now. They're incredible. They're gorgeous. The smells are amazing. Anyway, smudges are back. And I have a mixture of, whoops, I forgot one element. I have a mixture of cedar, grandpa's beard, or Spanish moss, and sweetgrass, real sweetgrass. I had a 3-foot length braid of sweetgrass mailed to me. Not this Monday went by, Monday before. All the way from my girl Heidi from Rhode Island. She sent this, and I'm almost through it all. I can't wait for mine to be ready to pick on my own property. It has just begun to sprout through. Break ground, so it's going to be a while. Usually June before it's ready to be harvested. Anyway, and give credit again to Heidi. Thank you, Heidi. Cards are working out beautifully. She got me a brand new deck. It's just awesome. So let's get right into the smudge. This is for Gemini. Those of you new to smudging, there's a lot of you out there. It surprises me, really. This is an indigenous custom practiced by the indigenous people of North America. It has been their tradition and custom, and a very highly sacred one for thousands of years. This is used in all their ceremonies. And what it does is it's a thank you gift to the Creator, and it cleanses all your energies and vibrations, and also 95% of the airborne bacteria in your home when you use a smudge. So the fact is, we burn it, all the ingredients together, and when the fire dies down is when the smudging begins to cleanse our energies. Okay. This is for me. I thank you for these gifts, Masters of the Universe, Master of the Natural World Order, Spirit Guides. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And the cards as well. We want good energies. And for you. This is for you, Geminis. There we go. So we'll set that off to the side, let it do its thing. It smells like heaven, just like a campfire, only better. Alright, so we're just going to shuffle these cards up a little bit. Please bring us messages for the sign of Gemini, the twins, for this general weekly reading for the week of May the 8th through to the 15th. Those of you new to the tarot community on Facebook, or on YouTube, I'm sorry. General readings are free readings. Thousands of people watch these videos, therefore it's not going to apply to you in a personal way. Very rarely does it do that. But just the other day somebody said from start to finish the whole reading felt like it was meant for them. I got 2 comments like that actually. So maybe it will. If you find you'd like to have a personal private reading, I offer the service. The information for that's found down below this video window in the description in the more area. Please read through once. Grab my email there, which I use for everything. You send me off an email and we'll see what we can get set up for you. Gemini. Such sweet people. Really sweet people, Geminis. They can be a bit complicated, though, sometimes. They are the twins. Sometimes. It's like not knowing which one you're talking to. Yes. Very sweet, though. Sweet, sweet personalities. That's how I describe Geminis. Just living dolls. Is that a sign? Sometimes it just is what it is. I just dropped the cards. They're new. They're slippery. It doesn't take much. Come on. And they're being stubborn. They don't want to come up off the floor. Okay. Okay. I know some of you going, woman, get your shit together. Well, I am. I'm trying. Believe you me. They just slipped. Sleight of hand, sleight of cards. Gemini, 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 please. Okay. As you can see, for those of you who are new, I put some effort into the cards and into the readings. Sometimes the extra weight is worth it. Let this be their cards. Let this be their cards. There they are. All right. Very first card on your Monday the 8th. Tarot's brought to your attention is the card of justice, and it's all about balance. That's on a Monday. Tuesday, King of Swords, ambition. Number 3, 3 of Swords, heartache on your Wednesday. Sorry, Gemini. Your Thursday, 3 of Pentacles, recognition. Your Friday, the Wheel of Fortune, destiny. It's a good card. Nice on a Friday, too. Saturday, 4 of Wands. It represents reward. And your Sunday, got everything in the way here. Your Sunday, 2 of Swords, crossroads. Interesting. That's interesting. All right. Let's get this show on the road. Justice and balance. So this is a Monday of all of all days. Seems a little heavy, a little serious. Well, aren't Mondays though like that? Very serious oriented days. So the card shows up here, and it's is saying that based on your past and things that have happened in the past, and the way your reaction has been to certain situations in the past, there's something that's going down that a decision is revolving around. It's something you're waiting on. The card is here to tell you, judging by your past actions, as long as you were fair-minded and you thought you did the right thing, or you did do the right thing, then this decision that's coming up that you're waiting for is going to work in your favor. This is karma coming back, doing her circle of what goes around comes around. So you've extended something good and left it behind you in the past. Here comes the payout. You may not realize that it's that, but a lot of you will, that this applies to. General reading, remember that. You're going to think, because I did that back then, you're going to be aware of that, and you're going to be in awe. Some of you are going to be shocked. You're going to be like, wow, you know, when I did that, I wasn't looking for a payback. I wasn't looking for karma to come around and be kind to me at all. That's pure heart. And the more pure of heart, when you do things and you give of your heart, if there are no ulterior motives or looking for a payback, those are the strongest karma points that you're going to get out of all. For some of you, this decision is a legal situation that is going to work in your favor as well. This could affect your work, your family life, and your personal relationships. This could be a divorce going in your favor, because family and relationships are highlighted here. This could be custody of children, property development, a division, and you need something to work in your favor. It could be that you're willing to be fair about assets, and maybe your ex isn't being as fair. So it's come to that point where a judge has to step in and has to bring the hammer down and make a decision either way. Another thing that's going to come to the forefront about all this is Expect to find the truth out about a situation that's going on right now as well. The truth is going to come to the surface for some of you that have been searching for the truth. Some of you didn't even know there was a truth. You had no idea that something was going on within your world. It didn't fall within your realm of vision, of sight. And it's going to come to the surface. You may be surprised, you may be in shock, but some truth is going to float to the top, and you're going to be there to witness that truth. There's going to be healing and closure following this period of time as well, for those of you that are going through these things. You may have to weigh some options out for yourself. We do these things every day. We weigh options. It's a normal thing. But these are things that are right here, right under the chin. You can't avoid them. You can't shake them off. So you have to make a decision. Then you're going to be vindicated. For somebody, there's going to be vindication. And strength is going to come from within as well. What a great feeling that is, to know that you can pull that out and say, if I have to, if I'm forced to, nice as I am for a Gemini, if I have to, I can fight. And yes, I can, and I will. And I'll fight for what's right. And that's what I'm hearing for you. Just know this, that your angel guides are supporting you on this life's path. Where you are right now, you're being fully supported. The advice of the card is to remain practical in all your approaches right now, especially when it comes to making decisions. Be realistic. That's highly, highly being emphasized for you, Gemini. Keywords are calm and decisions, integrity, truth, legal issues, support, and vindication for you. On your Tuesday, your King of Swords, he's all about ambition. So this guy shows up here on this Tuesday for you guys, Gemini. This is a clever man. He's often very strong and a business leader as well. This showing up this early in the reading is probably you. This is probably you, Gemini. This is a you card for you. This guy, or this energy, he's an incredible strategist. He can come up with all kinds of ways to move in and about blocks and obstacles, work your way around problems. This guy's really, really good at this. He has a lot of charm, extremely ambitious. Nothing can slow him down, and nothing can stop him. He can exert pressure where it needs to be exerted too, if that is what you need. If this is somebody you're going to go to for help, he's the guy to go to. He's your go-to guy. And he sure can take the pressure off of you. Lighten the load quite a bit, actually. If this is you, Gemini, you have all these qualities and powers to be able to do all of this. Impatient to succeed, that could be you, Gemini, very much so. This guy, and even with Gemini yourself, you can offer somebody else calm, logical judgment. And this man can offer you calm and logical judgment. This guy's grounded. So you just say, you know what, I know where I'm going. I know who I'm going to call. I know who I'm going to... This is the guy. Because beyond a shadow of a doubt, you trust him at 150%, never mind 100%. It goes above and beyond that. This guy's reputation is bar none to everybody else. Has an incredible amount of integrity and honesty, and does everything the right way and the honest way. There's nothing underhanded with him. Sure, he can maneuver himself through situations, but you do what you got to do as long as you're not hurting anybody. No laws are being broken. Some of you may have legal issues that do need your attention right now. You want this guy on your side. And if this is you, Gemini, excuse me, if this is you, Gemini, you're being advised to take the logical approach. There's a lot of mental agility going on right now, more than emotional. And that's exactly where you need your head to be. The advice of the card is to look for facts before you make any rash decisions. So don't do it. Make sure you've done your homework first. Your keywords are fairness and balance, decisions, strength, justice, and again, support. A lot of support here for you this week. Your Wednesday, the Three of Swords represents heartache. This is the heartbreak card of this tarot. And it brings about transient changes that you need to process and to heal from. Some of you have just gone through some separations, some breaks up, and the transient part of it is you're transcending now at another level, emotionally, heart-wise. Your self-confidence, everything is shifting and moving. There's a transient change, like you're taking a trip. Well, you are taking a trip. Your spirit, your energy is moving. Don't know which way or where it's going, but it's moving away from something that you're leaving behind you. This card's always related to breakups and affairs, just disappointments. The positive side, though, when this card shows up, it's here to tell you, pay attention to what's going on around you. Again, a truth is going to come to the surface, and you're going to know exactly what you're dealing with. So there's no shadows, there's no layers, there's no covering anything up. It's like bare naked right in front of you, and you can see what it is. You're going to know exactly where you stand in a certain situation. There'll be no second guessing and no wondering anymore. You're going to know. You're going to know exactly what's going on and where you stand in this picture. This card sometimes brings forth stress due to anxiety and fear as well. So these are things that you need to work on. Your advice of the card is to see the truth, let yourself feel the pain, and know that this has happened for a reason. Allow yourself to feel the pain. You know what? You have to. If you don't feel it now, you'll feel it down the road, and it'll come up at the worst time. Allow yourself to feel the crush of a broken heart. Allow yourself to feel the overwhelming feelings of abandonment. I'm getting emotional because I'm feeling the emotions come up because that word abandonment. Wow, it's the greatest, loneliest word in the world, the feeling that you've been abandoned. It is not good. I'm feeling that for somebody out there, feeling the heat off of that. Somebody's going through that. Somebody's crying right now as they're hearing this. They're weeping because they feel so alone and they're scared. They're terrified. They feel betrayed. They've been just left hanging all on their own. Left to fight and stand on their own. Not good. The advice of this card is see the truth and feel the pain. The keywords are heartbreak, sorrow, betrayal, loss, affair, breakup, tears. You're going to get through it, though. This is a wacky Wednesday, was what I would call this, a wacky Wednesday. You're not in a good place for some of you Geminis. It's not good at all. It's like everything else in life. Anything that makes you the most uncomfortable is where the greatest lessons are learned. Remember that. Don't become bitter. Don't hate yourself for trusting. Not everybody's going to hurt you that way. All right? The way you're feeling right now. You need to remember that. Your Three of Pentacles on your Thursday. It's all about recognition for some of you. Remember, people, general readings, okay? Please don't message me and say, well, that didn't mean anything to me. None of that. If the reading does not resonate with you in any way, shape, or form, I can't stress this enough, then there were no messages in this reading for you, okay? And the reading's not going to resonate with you at 100%. You may take one card away and say, that really hit home with me, and nothing else did. That's what general readings are. All right. So, Three of Pentacles, it's about recognition. This is on your Thursday. Positive attention can be given to you now. And for something that somebody has done, Gemini, this could be a hero kind of thing, where you played hero. You didn't play it. You became a hero in the moment, spur of the moment, minding your business, living your own life in your own little world, and something got plunked right in front of you, and you had no time to think about it, and you just had to respond. The word gets out. What happened? You saved something or saved someone, or just made everything better for somebody, and some people are calling you a hero. The advice of the card is be proud of anything that you've done and be proud of your achievements. Be proud of your work. More successes in the cards for you, literally and figuratively. Your keywords are reputation and learning, skill, performance, reward, security, completion. This is a really, really, really great card. My birds outside are going nuts today, sorry. This is going to build on your reputation as well. You're going to have a reputation for being one heck of a great person. All right. What a great card. Your Friday. And I couldn't think of a better card to fall on your Friday for the Wheel of Fortune and all about destiny. I love destiny. Destiny's like my friend. So when things aren't going my way, I just go, okay, destiny, and I lean on destiny. And I say, You know what? I know you got something better in store for me. I know this was taken out. I can release all responsibility for myself. I'm only half joking here because part of it is about that. And I say, you know what? I'm not going to fight this. The harder I try to make something happen, because I'm a diehard. I don't give up on anything. I just keep plugging through to the point where, yeah, I pull my hair out and I get so frustrated. I feel tears stinging my eyes when things won't work the way I need them to. After trying repeated times and trying so hard, I still don't give up. But once in a blue moon, it's okay to do that and say I'm leaving it up into the hands of destiny. Is obviously isn't meant to work out for me. You have to be smart enough and know when to let go of things. But this card brings a real boost to your life. It allows fate to take you to your destined life, is what it does. That's just what I was talking about. This card is full of optimism. It brings good luck. Opportunities can turn into great decision turning and decision making. It really help you along. Everything can be changed to great changes, not bad ones. Clairvoyance, intuition is going to be heightened for some of you on this day as well. Your sixth sense is going to kick in. This may sound real corny, but this is what I just heard. Somebody's going to take a different direction going to work or going home. I'm sensing going home after work. You decide not to go the normal route. You go a different way and you'll avoid a major accident. That's what I'm saying. You'll hear about it later. You'll be saying, oh my goodness, that's my way home. And I would have been right there at about that time. And we're talking very big accident. We're talking 4 or 5 vehicles involved. So yeah, the advice of this card, the wheel is more about as receiving as it is giving, but it's more about receiving. So the destiny is coming to play here, and the universe is giving to you on so many different levels on this day, in so many different ways. Like the accident, you had your butt saved, other things, could change, completely unrelated to anything like that. There's no relation between the changes that are coming and the greatness that's about to go down around you. But your intuition on that day told you, take another route. There's another way home. Go that way. And listen to your gut that day. Listen to your intuition. The cards also is suggesting, as far as the advice go, to enjoy and feel very, very grateful for the good fortune that's coming your way, and just don't fight it, don't question it, just go with the flow. Your keywords are fate, luck, the unexpected, movement, changes, crossroads, and clairvoyance. And crossroads in this card for you today is almost on the literal sense of things. Your Saturday 4-1, it's all about reward. On Saturday, you're going to be celebrating that you've reached some goals. Some of you are moving into a new home on Saturday. Some of you are finishing up a job, contract work, that's going to come to an end on Friday. Big payday for you. Some of you will be passing a test. This is the card of rewards. Love, trips away, holidays are highlighted at this time. The 4 brings you leisure, fun, and freedom. Also, it's time to get in touch with your inner child. Use your imagination. Play. Celebrate the joys of life. That is your life. There is joy there. Grasp it. Embrace it. Celebrate it. Once finding contentment within yourself, you'll feel the spirit, the closeness of how close your spirit guides really are. You're going to be feeling the authenticity of what a spirit guide is. You're going to be feeling them very close to you at this time. Happy times are being predicted with this card as well. Be carefree while you can. Replenish your mind, your body, and your soul. You are most deserving of this moment in time on this Saturday. Have a great weekend. That's all I can say on this weekend. It's going to be fantastic for you. Keywords are balance and love. New home for some. Contentment, freedom, openness, and a little bit of travel for the rest of you. Your last card in this reading is the 2 of Swords, and this is about crossroads. When this card shows up, just like it shows, you see two swords here locked. They're locked. They look pretty balanced too, and the reason they do is because the power of each is equal to the other. No side can really win in a situation like this, and because it's swords, decision has to be made. It's something you're mulling over, and you're fretting about it, and you're worried about it, and you just don't know, and you're wishing you didn't have to make a choice. But what's going to happen is, excuse me, there could be a clue that you're missing somewhere, Gemini, to help you with this decision that can take, let's say it's the scales of balance, and just by a hair, move it this way. And that will help you make your decision. It's just one of those things that you're saying, I can't win no matter what I do here. This is not easy. But it shows a decision has to be made, and making any decision is better than backing off and going, oh, I'm just not going to choose at all. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to let it play itself out. But you can't do that. You know you can't do that. Not in the situation that's applying to you and hitting you home personally. You can't do that. You have to make some kind of decision. But there is something there that can sway in your favor to help you make, I don't know that it's the right decision, but it'll help you come to a decision. The advice of the card, you need to look again. Try to get a fresh angle on the situation. And as I said, any action is better than absolutely nothing, doing nothing at all. Your keywords are doubt and uncertainty. They can come into play on Sunday as well. Feeling at a stalemate with this decision, you feel stuck. You really feel stuck with the indecision. Almost a feeling of disconnection and blocks. And I'm hearing, if you're feeling a disconnection, that means you're disconnected to your vibrations and your energy. You need to raise those up. Do what makes you feel good, that puts you in a happy place, your go-to place. That's what you need to do, Gemini. That'll help your decisions a little bit more, because when you do that for yourself and you go to that place to help elevate your decisions, your energies and your vibrations, it causes movement, and movement causes action, and action causes excitement. So don't be afraid to make those decisions. But there is something that you're missing that could really help in that department. It's up to you to take the fresh look, the fresh angle, and to see what is what. Well, there you go, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it meant something to some of you. I'd just like to say thank you to my group on Facebook under Bay of Fundy Fortunes, and you're all welcome to join us there. An excellent group, and I promote it all the way, because it's turned into a great group of people. We're all like-minded. We all get along. We have a lot of fun in there, a lot of laughs. We educate and we elevate each other. We're all of the same mindset. What do you expect? It's beautiful. Anyway, for the rest of you, thank you very much for viewing the videos. If you're not subscribed yet, please do. You can, I would like to say thank you for your likes and your shares, especially. Even your thumbs up and your thumbs down, that's all cool too. I'm all good with that. Just please leave religion, politics, little brain dead here today. Religion and politics, number 1 at the door. Rudeness is number 3. Oh, and the one I got yesterday. Leave your porn somewhere else. Like, I want to see that. Bye-bye. They won't be back, believe you me. So please, just respect the channel when you come in, because I want it to be a good place for people to go and feel comfortable. I don't want animosity, and I don't want fights. I don't want any arguments, anything like that. So you can find Bay of Fundy Fortunes on YouTube, obviously, Facebook as well, and on Blogspot, Google, and on Twitter as well. And for those of you that are looking for me, you can find me right here. You can find me walking along the beach, along the water's edge of the greatest, mightiest tide in the world, the beautiful Bay of Fundy. You know, I don't know why I'm always watching, because I'm always waiting on the next high tide. Thank you so much. I hope to see you all back here next week, and I hope you enjoy this week. And I hope to see you real soon. Have a good day. Bye-bye.